welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Lauren. I am so excited for today's February Plan With Me. We are starting out by changing our wallpapers. I have created 2 different versions of the February wallpapers. These are free in my freebie vault over on my website that you can join. I'm gonna go with the plain and simple one instead of the one with the February calendar, but I also created these for your computer screens as well. So you guys can go and download those for free over on digitalplanninggal.com. This is me switching out both my iPad and also my Mac desktop. I love how they turned out. Love that they match. I think they look so good together. Now that we finished that, I want to go ahead and go into the app GoodNotes. This is where I house my digital planners. This is my 2022 Ultimate Retro Life Planner. This is a dated planner for 2022 with a bunch of hyperlinks, and I love this planner to death. I'm first looking at my January goals to see if I reached any of these. I managed to knock off one for both my work and personal goals, so I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm excited because I'm actually setting more goals for February to work towards. Now we are moving into our month in review. This is where I'm going to go through and just answer a couple of different questions about the month of January and see where I kind of stand at the end of the month. Right now I'm working on my highlights, and a couple of the highlights in my life for this month were that I had increased sales in both of my businesses, which was awesome. Our good friends Matt and Emily got engaged. We had lots of birthdays to celebrate this month. We managed to get a new car, and all of our personal debt was paid off. Now I'm moving on to the struggles. Some struggles for this month were overspending on my business expenses, picking up poor eating out habits, and drinking a lot of soda, and kind of lacking a lot of movement or exercise. As far as my lessons learned, I really wanted to focus this month on how to handle my business money more properly and making sure that we were really setting ourselves up for future success. So that was a huge lesson that I had to learn this month, and I was really proud of the progress that we made. Overall, I was rating January a 7 out of 10. I think it was a really great month. There was a lot of progress, but definitely still room for improvement and growth, and overall I was just really happy with how it went. Now I'm going to move on into the journaling questions. I love these at the end of the month because they really allow me to get an in-depth look at where I struggled, how I can change for the next month, and then focus on what kind of goals I'm going to be putting in place for the month to come. Again, this is all included in my 2022 Ultimate Retro Life Planner. I always have a link down below for you guys if you want to go and check it out or purchase it for yourself. This planner is amazing at just keeping everything very organized, keeping you working towards your goals, and just making sure you have a super productive year ahead. Moving on into February now, as I go through the month of January or previous months, if I come up with an appointment or something that I need to remember, an important date, I go ahead and write it into the monthly spread. And then now I'm going to go back and actually change them all into the same type of font. That way it's very consistent across the board. I just prefer this over my handwriting. I just think it looks a little bit neater. So I'm going to go back and change all of those things. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up this month. We've got a couple of birthdays, Galentine's and Valentine's Day. I'm doing my first lash lift and tint, which I'm super excited about. So cross my fingers that goes well. And we're also taking a fun family trip with my family to go skiing. So it's going to be a very, very fun month of February. Once I finished putting all of those dates in, I then want to start focusing on my goals for the month of February. So I have my work and also my personal section over here that I'm going to go ahead and start filling out. As far as work, I have a lot of goals when it comes to my digital planning gal business. I really want to launch a new planner. I'm not 100% sure what type of planner it's going to be yet. I also want to have one YouTube video here a week, and then continuing to make consistent reels and TikToks. For my personal life, I'm looking to work out 3 times a week. I just started a new class over at Pure Barre and love it. I also want to stick to a consistent cleaning schedule, pick up a coffee table, book our Disney trip, and then stay within our eating out budget. I love setting these type of goals so that at the end of the month, I can come back and review and see if I made any progress, and also keep track throughout the month. Now that we finished up with our February monthly spread, it's time to look at our vision board. This is actually my yearly vision board. If you guys want to watch that video, I'm going to link it up in the corner for you as well as down below. But I wanted to actually copy and paste this page after my monthly spread and clear it and make a specific one just for February. When it comes to these vision boards, I planned this one out ahead of time a little bit because I created it in another planner, so I already had everything ready to go. I wanted to give you guys, though, some tips on creating vision boards, whether it be monthly or yearly. I find a lot of people just like to pick cute pictures and just paste them on the page and don't really give a meaning behind each of the photos that they're choosing to place within their vision board. And I think that's something that we kind of forget sometimes because we want our vision board to look cute or aesthetic, and vision boards are definitely trending right now, and so you want them to look cute on social media. But I think a lot of people forget the importance of a vision board, and it's to put an image of the type of lifestyle you want to be living, or put a visual representation to the goals that you're setting for yourself. So for me, I have a couple of different areas that I'm focused on. I'm going to go through them after I finish the vision board with you guys, but I wanted to choose photos that were going to not only inspire me and look pretty, but also stand for some of the goals that I wanted to put an importance on and a focus on for this month of February. Here is the finished vision board. You'll notice a lot of stuff regarding eating healthy, water, working out. That is a big priority for February for me. I have a bed that's made so that I can remind myself to make it daily. The top right corner is all about my appearance, some things I want to work on for this month, and also home because I'm looking to get more into that kind of fun interior design style. And then of course some things related to work. I love how this turned out. I think it looks absolutely perfect. That's going to bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.